Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cookie Quest. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I've just been experimenting with all the new official Minecraft features of 1.0. Minecraft is no longer beta, it is officially full version Minecraft. So in my next couple of videos I'm going to go over some of the things that have been updated. Right now it's raining outside, so I can't really tell if it's day or night, so I'm going to start with the stuff that's inside. For one, well, this isn't a new thing, but it's just an accomplishment. I got enough obsidian to make a nether portal. And also, I had a very close call down in my mine shaft. Well, for one thing, I found a very cool and large ravine kind of over in that direction. And I found some diamonds in it, so I was very excited about that. As I was going back, there was lava on the ravine floor that I didn't see. I ran right into that and lost everything. But when I went back down there to see if anything came out, because sometimes it does, the only thing that was sitting there is diamonds and one torch. So I got 5 diamonds from that. Pretty proud of that, or lucky, or something like that. Well, on to the next thing. Now there's animal breeding, and animals are limited, so if you kill an animal, it doesn't just respawn. There's just a certain amount in an area, and if you breed them, then, well, obviously, then there's no longer a certain amount. Ooh, I need food. Also, a small thing I created, it's not new, it's just fun. It's a food dispenser. And I got a pork chop. Yeah. Darn. Well, it's raining outside, but I guess I'll start with the animal breeding. Also, another thing is enchanting, which requires EXP, so now the EXP bar has a use, which is nice, and I don't know why this rain isn't making sound. Yep, there we go. I just had to walk around outside a little. Yeah. Also, this new thing I've created here is a seed creator for getting wheat. What you can do, since bone meal grows grass and seeds come from grass, if you just put one there and kind of a something about this size, I think it's like a 6 by 10, might be a little less on the 10 part, but then it all washes away, goes down these holes on the side, goes down that way, and there's some other pipes and stuff down there that'll lead into my base, or fort, or whatever you call it. And ooh, creeper. Okay, apparently not doing that. Well, this rain is kind of a problem. I think I'm just gonna wait for the rain to pass and go down to that ravine, because that ravine's kind of cool. Oh yeah, so there's water coming from here, even though the water's not on up there, because I have some other water and stuff to make it work perfectly. Otherwise, some stuff would get stuck. Also, I've created a wheat farm down here, but it's actually been there since the last video, but I just didn't show it because, it's just a wheat farm. And, what else? I'm not going to go into the details of this, but, if you ask for me to go into the details of it, I will, because I don't really want to have to dig all that out, and it might mess up some of the tuning of it or something. Walking, walking, walking. Okay, here I am where I got all the obsidian. I have to be very careful because there's lava under there still. And also, I've been finding slimes here recently. But every time I seem to find a slime, I'm not filming a video. It's like whenever I check down here during a video, there's no slimes, and when I check when I'm not making a video, there's a slime. Slimes must be afraid of cameras. Well, the ravine's over this way. Okay, here it is. This is what I was talking about, how it's lava. So I was just walking along the edge there by that redstone, which I still have to dig up. I wasn't using the shift button because I was a little happy about finding the diamonds and just rushing. So I just kind of fell in the lava, and right there was sitting 5 diamonds and 1 torch. Well, the only thing is I lost some iron stuff, so... And the diamond was over this way, but I have to be careful because monsters are falling from up there. That's really becoming a problem. And I started working my way over that way too. This is where I found the diamonds. Well, since it's raining, I might as well explore down this way a little. Oh, wait, I already found the end of this. Never mind. Okay, nothing this way. Well, I learned my lesson, and this time I'm going to walk back more carefully. Though there is some caves up there that I might want to explore sometime. As you can see from those, there was a waterfall here. That's what this is for, and I blocked it up eventually because it was getting annoying and blocking lights. And monsters are coming down from up there, so I made some walkways and lit some stuff up just so monsters wouldn't fall while I was mining the diamonds. Okay. I'll have to explore up there. That's the thing about ravines. If there's any caves on the top of them, monsters will fall from anywhere. Well, I'm going to continue the video when the rain stops because I have a feeling it's still going on, so... Okay. Hello again, everyone. That rain lasted for a while. It must have taken about 10 minutes at least. Now that it's not raining, it's safer out there, but I still have to be cautious. One reason I'm bringing a sword. Well, on to the next part. Ooh, rotten flesh. Yum. Oh, by the way, I found out some stuff while I was exploring all the new 1.0 stuff. Rotten flesh actually now, yes, it does poison you when you eat it, but as long as you're not moving and just sitting, organizing your stuff, it won't hurt you. So, it's still good food, but not good long journey food where you want to keep walking. So, here is my animal farm, and how did that sheep get out? Ah, well, I've got enough. It just keeps getting bigger. It started out where it was only about here, and that was way too small. And somehow it ended up back there. Which is way too big, so I have to get more animals. But, oh, I forgot the wheat. Darn wheat. Oh, I should go get the, bone meal to show off the seed creator. Oh yeah, now when you block with a sword, it actually does something. It actually blocks the monster a little. Or player, or whatever. Okay. Oh, I forgot the bone meal. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Okay. My mouse has been acting strangely lately. It's been double clicking stuff, so I never really know if my door closes properly. Okay, let's see here. Later, this farm's gonna be much more complicated. I'm gonna add, like, separate wings and separate the animals, because I was just throwing them in there. And, I still don't know how that sheep got out, but whatever. Which animal do I not have much of? I don't have many pigs. So, animals are lured by wheat. As says this demonstration, they'll follow you, like those two. And if you feed an animal wheat by right-clicking on it with wheat, if these other animals would move, and this is a small problem it has with a lot of animals in one spot. Okay, if you feed an animal wheat, it starts randomly having hearts come out of it. And I have no clue what that's called, but if another animal of the same type is having the same thing happen by feeding it wheat, it'll create a baby animal, which actually look hilarious. Come on, got it. Okay. Did it work? Oh, I got a sheep. Dang it. I did miss. There we go, now I got it. Of course, the other pig already... There. This is much more complicated than it looks. Ah, there we go. That is so funny. Tiny body, normal sized head. That is so funny. It's got a gigantic head. It is hilarious. So the parents of this will follow it around until it's grown, I think. And then, they can't create another hilarious baby animal for another 5 minutes. So that's the basics of that. Now, bread isn't as efficient because you can just feed the wheat to the animals, and then you can get pork chops, which give you more. And there is pigs in the way of my gate, and I don't want to let out the baby pig, because baby pigs don't follow wheat. Okay, now I can get out. Finally. I either have to make this bigger or something, I don't know. Okay. Okay, now I have to get up to my mountaintop fortress that I've been building. I mentioned that in the last video, but I never went up to it. Okay. It's always a long climb to get up here. I gotta make a ladder or something. There it is. I haven't made a name for it. If you'd like to submit names in the comments for what I should call this fort. I'm just going to keep building it up when I have new stuff to put in there. On the first floor it's wood floors with nothing in it yet, but on the top floor is my library, which is where the enchantment table is. Right there. With the extra diamonds I got from that ravine, I made an enchantment table. So, you can enchant weapons, armor, and tools, but nothing else. But the bookshelves around it help it do higher level spells because the book is somehow reading books. That doesn't really make sense, but what you can do is you can just place it in here, you can get different recipes, and if you just keep putting it back in and out, you can get new recipes. That's the highest thing I can make right now. I got a sword of sharpness and knockback. That's pretty good. Sharpness will do extra damage, the knockback, well, duh, knock monsters back. Crud, it's nighttime. I'm just gonna stop the video here and wait till it's morning.